Yo, 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 yo. What it do? It's your boy Motor, the magnificent, the one and only, aka Magno. In the building, representing that Grambling State University. Me and my boy KG. You know what I'm saying? KG he's on the set.
Okay, I
We
think
just
I got.
trying to get his light on. You hear me?
Yeah, I think I got it. I think I got it.
I see me.
Okay, there
Now I
we
see
go.
you.
Yeah.
Welcome to the show, my brother.
Hey man, hey, it's been a long time. I used to play with these things when I was a kid, but these new toys, man, they different, man. Appreciate it. Say, this your boy KG the Grizzly Silverback, and we really, we got a lot to talk to y'all about today. But I just want to welcome everybody to the show. We talking to the WWW, and we talking about controversy. Magno got a whole list, and we
Say,
gonna probably get into the whole list. So we gonna probably get started on one and just get stuck on something good though. Something for your brain. Food, brain food. So that's what we talking about. What we
yeah,
talking
yeah,
about,
yeah.
man?
So, man, y'all ain't gonna believe it. We talking about government cover-ups and conspiracies. The number one conspiracy theorist I know is my boy, the Grizzly Silverback. If
Man,
nobody else,
I'm telling you, bro, I was thinking about so many different things
hey,
that we could contribute to this conversation. But, you know, I think the first one that I want to
but
talk about,
but but before we go there,
oh, yeah,
before we go there,
current event.
no, we have a special guest
Okay, we going
that we need to bring on.
okay.
Lisa Williams from the Let's Talk About It podcast is here with us today. She gonna come bless our game with a little knowledge on what she know about these cover-ups and these controversies. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
man.
Let's talk about it. Lisa, welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show.
Hey, Mr. Mo. Hey, Mr. KG. Thank you so much for allowing me a blessing to bless you guys with my presence. No, I'm just kidding. Hey,
Nah, for real
everybody.
though.
No, it's all good.
For real though. We appreciate that energy.
Thanks for having me, guys.
No,
For
thanks for
sure.
coming.
Thanks for having me.
For sure. Tell them about your podcast, Lisa.
Yes, I have been podcasting for 1 year. I started out with the podcast called Let's Talk About It, and we just talk about events, current events, gossip, uh, surreal. We all that. I tell my business, but anyway, I now have a
Uh-uh.
host. So my new show started this past yesterday. It comes
Yes,
on
yes. I
Tuesdays
checked
at
it out.
8:30 to 8:30 until we get off.
Okay.
But thanks for
Well,
having me. And that's pretty
yeah, I
much
checked
it.
I checked y'all out last night.
Did we yin and yang? That was our first show.
Right on.
Yeah.
Rejuvenating, reinventing yourself. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's what we
Nothing
came
at
to do.
all. That's what
Hey,
Yeah,
life
that's
is.
what it is. That's
That's
what
what
right.
it
it
We
is.
our
is.
own we our own bosses around here.
Yeah.
Ah,
I say all the time, life is like swimming in water trying not to get wet.
wow. That's what it is. I like that. I might use that.
I don't
Yeah.
know how that's gonna work, but
It ain't
use
gonna
at your own
happen.
risk, Lisa. You gonna
Yeah.
drown like a you're
No,
for real.
that's what it is. We try to insulate ourselves against what's natural.
Hey guys, could I say
Yeah,
something?
I'm
What's up?
listening.
And this is real. I do real talk. Let's talk about it with Lisa and B
Yeah, we
Rowley. I do
know.
real talk. I want to
Right?
apologize to you, gentlemen. You guys came on, blessed me, and came on to my show. Let's talk about it with V Rowley. You guys came on the show, and it was just all over the place. I gave up. I had put my legs on the chair. I just gave up, and you guys hung in there with me. So thank you.
Hey,
Oh,
no
it's all
problem.
good.
Thank
We
you.
we we didn't notice. We didn't notice. We were just
Yeah.
on there, like you say, blessing your game, like you blessing our game today. So it is
Right.
what it is. That's what we doing in this podcast life.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for understanding and not yeah, appreciate
You
y'all. So
welcome.
let's go. I did a little research,
Okay.
uh, but it was just the same stuff over and over and over again. And I didn't, and I'm so scared, y'all. Tell me if this is true. If you
What's up?
Google that stuff, government cover-ups and conspiracy theories, do the government track see this is a conspiracy? Do the government track me and come to my house asking me why I'm Googling that?
Probably not. As long as you don't hit some of them keywords that the government be looking for on the internet,
Uh-huh.
like bomb. You know
Kill.
what I'm saying?
Spell a word. We
It's
don't want to
yeah,
be sensitive.
yeah,
Yeah, like
yeah.
they say unalive instead of DIE.
Unalive. Yeah, it's some
Yeah,
words they do ping on, I believe, where
it's like
they'll put yeah.
Ah,
Yeah, but if you
ah.
just put government cover up, people do that every day. They're not worried about it. But
Yeah,
if
I
you
didn't
put
want to get in trouble. You know, I'm trying to,
no. I mean,
kick
at the
it,
end of the
live
day,
my
just be
best life.
yourself.
Yeah.
But they
But
gonna hate you
anyway,
for that.
I did my research on some,
okay,
and when I, you guys get to me, and I'll tell you about them.
Okay, okay. So let's talk
so
about the day
look,
current
the
events.
the current events. Look, I got some. It's something we watched a while ago, bro. Nelly and Ashanti had a baby
A month ago.
a month ago. She
Yeah.
she
After
trying to
he
get up.
got arrested,
Yeah, he got arrested for having some paraphernalia, some pills or something in the
ecstasy
car.
pills. Who does that?
Yeah, you know he was riding around in a Bentley or something. They done took that boy to jail.
Yeah. I
Wow,
mean,
who
but you
does
know,
that
And
though? Nelly,
they
why you
still
doing
what is
living
that?
that,
life.
bro?
What?
That's conspiracy in itself.
Well, no, I mean it's it really is because
Uh-oh.
when we get off into it, we can talk about this country as a whole, this country as a country, and this country as a business, and it does not profit these people, the powers that be, for black people to excel in the wealth system and for us to have money. We
Hmm.
just what I'm saying, because we are natural people. It's like giving diamonds to a monkey, so to speak. No pun intended. But it doesn't have any value to them. So that's why they keep printing all this money out, and we killing ourselves over paper,
Trying to get it.
trying to get the bag.
Because I want some.
That's everybody focus. That's why we got women out here talking about they alpha females because they paying out. I mean, and that's sad and unfortunate. But we discussed this before.
Right.
That's a part of the
I
system.
should have been there. I should have been there.
That's a part of the system to keep us apart and to keep us at each other. So we
And
can't.
and and
You
and,
know,
and money is the tool to do it.
money is the proper tool to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Money is the
Because
root.
yeah, well, it's the love of it. You know what I'm saying? But people get mesmerized by money.
Ooh.
Yeah, I mean, real spit. You know what I'm saying? So
That
we have to be careful.
happens. That
Yeah, we got to be
happens.
careful. Yeah,
That
so
happened
that's
to
it.
me.
Yeah,
God took all that little money I was making and started me over. He said, "I'm gonna start you over because you tripping."
Uh-uh.
yeah.
Broke you down.
I mean,
Broke me
but
down.
you gotta ask yourself what is it in life that you really want? You know what I mean?
Good
Don't just
question.
go get the money to brag and to show off. Do you?
Do
Yeah.
me. That's what
Do
I've been
Yeah,
something with
doing
it.
in
Do
something
something
to make
with it.
2024.
something to make you happy. And buying $600 shoes that may or may not make you happy, but how you gonna benefit from that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Do something that's gonna replenish the,
Benefit.
the world. Yeah. Don't be selfish with your blessings.
See?
Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
Thank
Get
you.
it. And that nigga that
KG.
went and got you that cheeseburger, get that nigga some.
That one is supposed to bring you to the house, Lisa. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bless his
Nah,
game.
Don't give him some.
He worked hard for that money.
Yeah.
nah,
He
I ain't
want
finna
that
do that,
coupon.
baby. 2024.
Yeah.
2025, I mean.
He can't.
Hey,
He can't. He lose. He in last place,
he
Lisa.
want that coupon. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Want
I
that
had to put a
coupon.
picture. Yeah, you gotta stay over there. That's a conspiracy right there, KG and Mo. That's a conspiracy right there.
Right there.
Yeah. But that's what we talking about today. Conspiracy theory.
Yeah. So what's one of the biggest conspiracies, government cover-ups that you passionate about, my brother? Let's
Well,
start there.
that the church is for the people.
What?
Oh,
Yeah, that's the biggest.
church is for the people.
Yeah,
Mm.
Tell me
yeah.
about it.
Well, I mean, get off into it. Look, hey man, say man, when my grandmother is an advocate for the church. So, we were one of those. My grandmother was raised Catholic, but when they moved to Texas,
Louisiana.
they converted to Baptist. To say the least, we were one of those families that went to church on holiday type shit. You know what I'm saying? Or whenever she felt like she done fucked up so bad during the week, she wanted to go and get,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? That type shit. So that's when we went to church. But the thing of it was, what's up?
Breezy say, how is that? I know you're getting there, but you know what I'm saying. Breezy say, how is that? What was that? What was your statement? Church is
It's not for the
not
people.
for the people. Okay, Breezy say, how
Get,
is that?
getting to that is, we would give a 10% of whatever we, earn in profit. And then whenever we couldn't pay a light bill, we had to go through so many loopholes to get the church
Church.
to help us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we couldn't get that. All
There
that
wasn't no
money
loophole. There wasn't no loophole in the tithe.
regardless of how much money we had put into the church, we couldn't get it back. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, the money was blessing the church, but it wasn't blessing the people.
So church ain't for everybody.
I'm gonna find it. It's a verse in the Bible where God speaks on that there's nothing that man can do for him, and so what? There's nothing that we can physically do for God but love Him.
So
you know what
easy.
I'm saying? That's and it don't cost nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Free.
That 10% was for Him. It was for us. You know what I'm saying? People that's walking down the road that didn't have nothing, you're supposed to leave 10% of your crop by the front of your property. That's what the 10% was. But let these city slick talking ass niggas get behind the pulpit and $1,000 suit. You know what I'm saying? Now, you know what I'm saying? I need everybody that's gonna bless the church with $1,000 come up front.
Did you hear about the pastor? Did you hear about?
You gonna ask for that $1,000 back when your car no duty and your lights been get cut off and watch what they do.
Did you hear about the pastor? Sonny O'Neal's husband.
Okay.
Asked every member. He wanted 2,100 members to give $2,100 each. Sonny O'Neal's husband.
I watch him every Sunday.
This was like a week. This was like 2 weeks ago. They say he has 2,100 members to give $2,100 to rebuild the church because the church got damaged in Houston, right?
Yeah.
And that was like $4.something million. And they say the church $20 million to rebuild. And he came back and retracted it and said, basically, this ain't alleged because he did it. We still gonna make it alleged. But and he came back and retracted and said, give what you can, $21 or whatever you have. You know what I'm saying? But he asked the church.
Why would he say that?
Because it is what it is. It's a money laundering business. That's what the church is. You know what I'm saying? They don't pay no taxes. It's just like the NFL.
Reed say, what's wrong with that? I guess something you said, asking for money and not giving back. Breeze, I don't understand your question. She say, what's wrong with that?
Ain't nothing wrong with it. I mean, if you fall for it, just like pimping and prostitute. Ain't nothing wrong with it if the prostitute want to listen to the pimp.
Yeah.
You know that's what
you can't say prostitute. I said prostitute on my show yesterday, KG.
I'm sorry,
got in a whole nother argument. I said I was a prostitute when I was married.
You did say that.
I mean, technically you were.
Hold on. We got a caller want to call in.
Okay.
I mean, if
call 972. Call my number
today, boy.
Call my number, Reese. I'm on my other phone.
We stepping on some toes today. I got my
She calling about the church. Soon as you talk about the church, you talking about the church, boy. You go, yeah.
Hey, you know what it is, though. I mean, like I said, you can test that theory. You know what I'm saying? I don't care how much money you put in that. If you got a personal relationship with your pastor and they know you and all of this and all of that, you know what I'm saying? That's a horse of a different color. I'm talking about just a regular patron.
Too hard to swallow.
Yeah.
Caller.
10%.
Caller has a question.
Who's supposed to pay for the church if you don't think that the money should be given by them? And I don't believe that he asked that he made.
Well, I mean, if you following it,
hold on, bro.
For the donation.
He asked for so you talking about me when I said 2,100 from 2,100 people.
Well, it's not breathing. Y'all know she put pastor on the phone.
Oh, okay, pastor. Hey, pastor.
I hear the thought in her voice.
So Sonny O'Neal's husband say $2,100 for 2,100 people. You say, what's wrong with that?
Well, Breezy said what's wrong with that. What I'm asking is, I don't think he made them do it. They did it as a choice.
No, he didn't make them do it. He say he asked them to do
it. You know what I'm saying? That's a part of mind control.
What they say the church from was monthly.
Yeah.
They don't have to go to no bank. They don't have to pay no monthly mortgage. So what's wrong with that?
I agree. I mean, it's super cool. You can get people, and that's what church is. It's a club. The church is a club.
Why you say it's a club though?
Because it's like you can ride down and live there.
Ain't no 2-drink minimum.
Hey, yeah, it's called now y'all
The
it ain't no
10% minimum.
yeah, 10% of your income, and then on top of that, I
But
guess
if you don't get it, it ain't like you get put out of church. And
no,
then a
you
lot of
don't.
people say that the money is going to the pastor and this and the other. Well, if a pastor is a full-time pastor and that's his only job, why can't he get paid for doing his job if he's doing his job? He should be able to get a salary. You get a salary to go to your job.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So if that's his job, if he getting up in the middle of the night, leaving his family to go to the hospital because somebody has died, somebody has got shot, why can't he get paid to do that?
ain't nothing wrong with it if you willing to pay that appearance fee. That's what it is.
If you say what you say there?
An appearance fee. You don't go there.
Okay.
You know, now I'm not saying every preacher does that. You know,
Right,
but
I
those
agree.
people,
I agree. I think if you go to a church, you should definitely do your homework about a preacher because everybody's still a man at first. Is what they are, men, women, whatever.
right?
They're still human.
Right.
They're still in the flesh. But if I'm doing my job, I should get compensated for that. And what I buy with my money should be my permissional business.
That went away from the tithes, ain't it?
Well, I mean, you're absolutely right. I mean,
tithes is to pay for the light. If I don't pay the tithes, how they gonna pay for the light? How
hey,
they gonna pay for it?
hey, well,
How they gonna pay to clean the stuff? How they gonna pay for those things? The church can't pay for itself. God don't need the money, but if it's truly His church, then His church needs the money.
and that's what the Pope wants y'all to think. Exactly right. You ought to see the vault in the Vatican City. They got so they could build a city out of all the gold they got up under the Vatican City. All of the diamonds and
Everybody else just needs to have a better husband.
Government conspiracy.
Hey, game recognized game. That's why I said what I said.
What's that, Lisa?
Government conspiracy. What he just said.
Yeah.
The goal.
Yeah. Game recognized
Everything
game.
is a conspiracy.
Well, I mean, when you can put, you know, what do they call empirical evidence, you know, meaning that you can find statistics that support the statements, you know, regardless of where you go, just like, you know, they say it's a conspiracy, but you can go in any city in America and find a Martin Luther King in the southern sector. Is that a conspiracy or not? It's true. You know,
Yes.
I mean, it is what it is. Wherever Martin Luther King at, that's where the black folks at.
That street.
That street.
Find MLK Street. If you get to a city you don't know where to go, Google MLK. Pull up. You're gonna see a pit bull as soon as you get there. I
I
promise.
be having my customers who have wrecks and they be on MLK. I was like, I ain't going to that scene.
See that?
That's wrong. That's a conspiracy. They trying to get me to go out to that scene on MLK.
So look. We didn't struck a nerve. Yeah, this struck a nerve on the conspiracy. So look, Tiffany said, I believe the government is making the food bad or not last as long, so we can't heal ourselves properly like intended.
This is true. This is true.
So it's a food conspiracy too.
Well, you know, biology is the study of the body and the study of life. Anatomy is the study of the body. But you know, we used to know these things, but now we let them tell us about ourselves. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just we have different makeup and our body need different things. You know, just like you have different flowers that need different things.
So tell me about McDonald's, bro.
I mean, it's already. I mean,
Lisa, you heard this one yet?
You can go on YouTube, Facebook, any kind of say
McDonald's. Come on,
dog. Selling real McDonald's.
I got my hamburgers over here. What's going on?
Hey, they put human flesh in the meat.
Shut
you
up.
Know, real. hey, what you think happened to all them babies that be disappearing?
He say all them kids in the 80s went to McDonald's.
Yeah, they don't ground the bodies up and mix it up with the beef and feeding it to. It was a white archbishop. He went on record. He was on video. I showed you the video. You remember that? He was a one of them rabbis.
Hey,
he was a
hold on. Hey, McDonald's was better in the 80s, bro. So what you saying?
Hey, I'm saying they scientifically, you know, attracted you to the food with the smell and with the looks. You know what I'm saying? The colors red and yellow.
Smell good or look good. That ain't it.
No, I'm saying, but those colors stimulate you to want to eat. You know what I'm saying?
So they saying I ate some flesh today.
You did. If you ate it, you probably ate some maggots too. You know what I'm saying? The bread, they got, you know, they
So
just
what is it I need to do to get that out of me?
detox. You know, start eating
Apple
fruit
cider
and vegetables.
vinegar
No,
and
you don't have to
drink
do.
some
You don't have to
gasoline.
do apple cider vinegar necessarily. You could just really just start drinking like lemon water and watermelon juice. You know what I'm saying? Pear juice,
Oh
like
yeah,
fruit
that's
juice.
good. Watermelon
You know what I'm
juice.
saying? And that'll get it out of you. But you know, these people diabolical. They put iron filings inside the kids' cereal.
What's that?
Iron filings.
Iron filings.
Yeah, you
I'm
know,
gonna have to
like
Google that.
yeah, real spit. They putting it in the
The
baby
little
food.
iron, little pieces of iron.
Yeah, like
It
maybe
be in
even
our
not.
water sometimes.
And guess what? And guess why they doing that? Because we're electrical beings, and so when they start feeding us these iron deposits and those deposits in your body can't push iron.
So I
Wherever
got
it
a
goes,
question.
go ahead.
All kids are just our
Anybody
kids.
that eat it, anybody that eat it. That's why they
What they
kids
feeding it at?
they
Everywhere?
putting it in the instant noodles. They put, as a matter of fact, 4 kids just died from eating instant noodles.
Boy,
Real talk.
I'm gonna have to Google that one.
Google it. I mean, I'm saying they killing us through the food, like she said, through the water, through the air. You know what I'm saying? You can't eat nothing that they ain't put their hands in. You know, and then for all you simpletons that got the jab, you know what I'm saying?
Let
Tiffany
Hey
needs
man,
Lisa. Stephen say drink
Tiffany
some
need,
pear juice.
Tiffany needs to research that and get back with us on that food stuff.
yeah.
You hear
But
all
it's
that,
certain
Tiffany?
food. Dark green
Okay.
vegetables help move the
Okay.
iron out your body.
Hey, they participating today, baby.
Yeah, dark green vegetables.
Michelle Evans say talk about the fruit with no seeds.
Hey, and that's
How they
diabolical
do
in itself,
that?
because they genetically modify the DNA of the fruit. So that's the reason why you can't have a fruit tree in your backyard like Big Mama used to have that pear tree and that berry bush in the back. You can't do that no more. You can't
You
even
remember
catch
the
I
rainwater.
berries?
think we need to
Remember
grow
the
some
berries?
watermelon.
Huh?
The berries was off the chain.
Yeah, them red and blueberries and them honeysuckle, remember them little flowers? You
The
can pull the stem
flowers,
out.
yeah,
Yeah,
with the little
all that. You
juice in
can't
it.
do that no more.
Okay, hold on.
They don't
Not
want us
not
to be self-sufficient.
hey, Tiffany say, oh, definitely in the water. If you don't have to research it, you are in tune. You can smell it.
Yeah, yeah,
It'll make you sick to look
Wow.
at it.
yeah.
So the
I
the,
got a
the, the, the
filtration.
fruit don't have no seeds and the water ain't real.
Now the water, it's not that the water's not
It's
real.
additives that they have.
Think about it. The infrastructure of most cities was built years, decades ago. They haven't changed none of them pipes. All that shit been building
Wow.
up inside them pipes, and they running that shit to people's houses. That's why these kids getting sick with all these aneurysms, and a lot of these kids born with abnormalities and deformities and shit, because we don't have proper nutrition.
Michelle in California. Shout out to California. Shout out to
Shout
Michelle
out to
Evans.
shout out
She
to Cali.
AT&T. She said, we need to grow our own fruit. What you think,
And
dog?
that's what it is. You know
That's
what
what
I'm
it
saying?
is. That's where we at.
And just think about this too. If it doesn't grow above ground, you shouldn't eat it. If it doesn't grow
Wait
on
a
a bush,
minute.
or
Yeah, say it again. Wait a minute. I'm listening now.
if it does not grow above the earth, you should not eat
Naturally
it.
out the soil.
Yeah, you should not eat it. Everything that's good for you, it grows towards the sun. That's because that's what
Wow.
we are.
That makes sense.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And these people, that's why they had to put the Merc game on Dr. Sebi, made rest you know what I'm saying, and
Uh-oh.
power and energy. You know what I'm saying? But
Uh-oh.
he was saying the same thing that what's the Muslim Muhammad, the one that Farrakhan follow, Elijah
Honorable
Muhammad.
Elijah Muhammad.
Yeah, the book Eat to Live. That's all he's saying.
Hey,
Stop eating
I got
this
an
motherfucking
explanation though.
bacon. That shit good to
What you
motherfucker.
I
got?
got an, I got an explanation.
That shit good to
I'm gonna
Tiffany
motherfucker.
say
tell my.
some of the fruit was just at the end of the cycle. That's why there's no seeds in it.
Can y'all hear my
Now,
TV?
The water.
all fruit or have seeds. All fruit, that's what makes it a fruit.
She said at the end of the cycle. So the seeds that they
There's no fruit without a seed.
not supposed to be.
I'll say it
Watermelon.
again. Watermelon has
Well,
seeds.
watermelon don't have no seed. That's all we spit out when
No,
we ate watermelon.
what they are
It
creating
have
is not what.
seedless.
That's not a watermelon. It's not a watermelon. That's a science experiment. That's a science experiment that you eat.
Lisa,
You know what I'm saying?
I think do it taste like watermelon? It would look like watermelon.
Yeah, it's watermelon. I bought one for
Watermelon.
ate
It's
at
not.
Walmart.
It's not. That's not what they feeding you. You need to stop eating that shit.
So I didn't eat a watermelon. I done ate some flesh again.
I mean, if they call it watermelon, it's just like what? I mean, you ate some
They
flesh
say
or something.
watermelon. Matter of fact, I'm going to Walmart tomorrow, and where I'm gonna bring y'all something. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna take pictures or come roll up on you. I don't know.
I'm,
I mean,
I'm
now, Lisa, I'm about to go there with you, right? So, seedless watermelon, if they can clone a damn sheep,
mm-hmm.
they can probably make some fruit.
And that's the reason why they make seedless watermelon because they don't want
Wow,
to
I'm
grow
learning a
watermelon.
lot. Oh wow.
Yeah.
I mean, I would have been the last person like, man, they ain't made no clone, but they didn't show us. They didn't clone the hell out this damn sheep.
They can clone us. That's why they be all on
Uh
our
oh,
Yeah.
computer and our
Yeah.
business.
now you ready to talk?
Yeah. They already doing it. You know
Let's
what I'm
get it
saying?
started.
They
Oh,
already doing it.
oh,
You know what I'm saying? I mean, especially those black persons within our community that are somewhat influential. You know what I'm saying? They done already took them out. You know what I'm saying? Remember all the hell the old Gucci used to raise? He went to jail and they came
that
back with
nigga ain't clone, bro.
that nigga
Stop it.
came back with a brand new face, a brand new head, a brand new body. Come on, man. Come on,
Wow.
man.
Things to
You
make
can't.
you say, hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, they had to break that nigga jaw and everything. That nigga used to have an underbite so motherfucking big. You know what I'm saying? Now this boy that they got up there playing Gucci, this nigga got an overbite.
That's
That's,
the
Wow.
same dude, bro.
it's not unless he broke his jaw. And, you know what I'm saying? It's not the same dude because the other dude, the nigga jaw was so you
Bro,
can't shrink. You can lose weight, but your bones gonna still be big for that big body.
Yeah,
If
because
you a
just
big
like when people lose weight, they still look funny if their bones are big.
yeah, because their body was built for a big person. So when they
Yeah.
lose weight, their bones don't shrink. You know what I'm saying? So
so
that's what it is.
Wow.
clone and Gucci. So, but check this out. Tell me how they cloned Gucci and he came out 45 years old, my nigga. Come on. How they clone him and he come out 45?
They
If
can
they
tell
clone him,
how
you got
you
to
look
start
when
this
you
small.
age.
No, they got so much alien technology already in play. You know what I'm saying? Where you think these microwave ovens and all that technology come from? These flat screen TVs and touch screen phones. Where you think this technology come
That
from?
is a miracle,
You
bro.
know what I'm
How they
saying?
get all that
In
going
less
on?
than like 30,
No,
40
let
years.
me tell you what got
You
me.
know?
Let me tell you when I really was like, nigga, we doing too much.
What?
Bluetooth.
Yeah.
When my homeboy was over there on the phone and we thought he was talking to himself back in like 2004,
Yeah.
like who are you talking to?
Yeah.
It's called Bluetooth. Man, that threw me off. How are you sending these waves in
Same
the
way,
air?
radio waves. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we are.
5G.
That's what we
Oh,
are.
baby, we rolling today, man.
That's what we are. We
Hey,
are a transmitter receiver.
The little AirPods, like I lost mine and I found it because they track them. You know.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
So
Anything
if
with
I
a
put one in your pocket, I can track you all day.
yeah.
yeah. Long as you turn it on.
Look at her giving up the game. You gonna have that nigga checking his pockets every day when you walk out.
After he bring you them hamburgers.
That's free game. That's free
Yeah.
game.
Hey,
Yeah.
they say that COVID was
Tracking the
a,
virus.
was put out to cover up the 5G rollout. That's one of the conspiracies I
And that's why
found
people
online.
having all these head problems at
And I
Yeah,
ain't
5G
never
shit.
I ain't never had it. But it's like
really,
a cold, ain't it? The
you're
flu.
a
It's the
blessing. Yeah,
flu.
yeah. They say COVID was released to cover up the 5G rollout. Everyone that could prove
Wow.
that it was a cover up has died. So that's one of them government cover-ups that they talk about. You know what I'm
Hey
saying?
man,
And
say
and and, and
man,
my dog believe it. He say them little blue lights that's up in the air. What they doing, bro?
say man, if you got that jug,
Look
I
it.
was told that those people that got that jug, if they travel under that light,
He talking
that
about that
jug will glow under that light.
that vaccine.
Yeah, it'll glow under that blue light that's on the freeways that you see traveling on the freeway.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And because I'm like, why are they only putting them up in certain spots? You know what I mean? But I guess from the air it's easy to tell.
Baby.
Yeah, they got special
Baby,
cameras.
y'all gonna make me
Yeah.
stay in the house. I am not even going outside. I'm
Hey,
not
I
eating
want
nothing on
look.
the
I
porch.
want this nigga stay in the house.
I'm trying. I
But
got to
that's
get
the
my.
problem. He's staying in the house watching these movies.
I've been trying to get my chochos right. I got to get my paper right.
You got to get out.
I got to
Exactly.
get my
Me
paper
too.
right. You know what I'm saying?
Me
I mean,
too.
but it all starts with our spirit. Like I say, the
Right.
food. A lot of people don't even dream no more because we don't have the right nutrition for your body and for your brain.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We feeding our body all
Yeah,
this
I don't dream
bullshit.
as much as I used to.
Yeah, we feeding our body this bullshit. I guarantee you eat fruit for 30 days, your dreams will come back to you.
I
You know what
don't
I'm
want them
saying?
dreams.
But see, that's what inspires the world that we live in.
Have them keep bringing them
Yeah,
hamburgers then.
that's what
Shit.
inspires the world that we live in. I mean, and then that really what started the downfall of the black family because when they found out how strong a black man and a black woman were together, they were unstoppable. You remember they got them old movies like Claudia, where it was a single mother and he had to leave every day when the welfare people came over. That was
Yeah.
real shit. That's why they started welfare, to let the women know that they can live without us. And so the women started dogging the men, and guess what? We've been
Over
fighting each other ever
welfare?
since.
Boy, you done made me
Yeah.
think about a Neo song, boy.
Yeah, I mean, think about it because when he's in the house, they're not giving her no welfare. When he's gone, she get free rent, she get free food. They pay the utilities. They do everything for her that the
As
man's
long as she ain't
supposed
got
to
no
do,
man.
I
as
should have
long as
got
he's
on
not there.
I should have got on welfare. I had to
You gotta
work
have
all my
kids. You
life.
got kids.
I had one son.
But see, that's why I mean, and disgrace to the women who did it because that's what they had to do. But a lot of women had kids for that reason alone.
Oh no,
Just
I get them back. I get them to their daddy. No, I'm not having kids just to get a check. I worked all
Yeah,
my
but I
life.
mean, you got
That's
people out here
ignorant.
that's they hustle. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
ignorant.
I mean, but it's just like selling dope though. Selling dope is ignorant too, but people still do it.
Because people still buy
You
it.
still making money off of
Ha,
it. Yeah,
ha.
and that's the reason why they making all this fake food is because the food is our medicine. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
What do you think
hey.
about the fake AI stuff? What do you think about that?
I
Oh, that's
mean,
scary.
it's right in your face. When they put that movie out, The Matrix and the Terminator, they say those are electronic versions of the Bible. You think about the Terminator, the little boy name was John Connor, JC, Jesus Christ. You
Price.
know what I'm saying? And then in the Matrix, Neo name was not Mr. Smith, but he was the one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember his name in the movie. But anyway,
And
they
those
were supposed.
movies were old. They've been out a long time. So
Yeah,
yeah.
they
Yeah.
trying to let you know what's happening. So to answer your question about the AI, that's a part of the game. You know what I'm saying? Because when they already got it in our house. These alarm systems, these television,
Listen,
Siri, Alexa.
think Siri, Alexa. Think about that when
Yeah,
you got
that's
Siri,
AI.
Alexa.
These phones.
Anytime you say, "Hey Siri," "Hey Alexa," and they pop up, that means they listen to you the whole time,
Mhm.
listening for you to say, "Hey Siri," and they recording all that data. It's people that went to jail and got convicted because they wouldn't picked up that device and took it and listened to everything on there and found out that it
Wow.
was plotted. I mean, because think about it. If right now, if I say, "Hey Siri," she gonna pop up. That means if I say, "Hey Jack," she hear that and don't respond.
Yeah, she
But if
know
I
you're
say,
not
"Hey
talking to her, but
Siri,"
she
she
listening.
knowing. So that means
Yeah,
she listen to everything I say. That
Wow.
in
That's
itself is
scary.
scary. So
yeah, that's a
you
bad
can't
bitch
even
though.
look. You can't even talk
That
to your
hey,
damn self no more.
hey, that's a bad bitch though.
Right.
Yeah.
And she got
And she
all the answers.
respond.
She got all the answers.
That bitch a
She don't give you
beatbox.
no back talk. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's a bad bitch. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with Siri. You know what I'm saying? That's
But
my
she
hoe.
ain't rude. She ain't rude. She not
Uh
rude.
uh. She can
Some of them
rap. She can
rude. You gotta
beatbox.
cuss and yell at them.
But yeah, my girl don't play with me. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
but
saying?
for
Yeah.
real though. So, I mean, artificial intelligence is crazy because have you heard lately the music that they making with
With
these people's
the people,
voices?
yeah.
This is Drake, and you think it's really Drake, and then like, no, that's AI.
They let you know it's
And you're
all
gonna be able to get off. You're gonna be able to get off court cases with your voice. They gonna say that's AI.
Well,
You know what I'm saying?
This what this world is coming to.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's where we
Another
at.
another
Keep them rolling, Lisa.
another government cover up or conspiracy or whatever is this guy that like me, and if I say the name, y'all will know by like, oh yeah, we heard of that name. But anyway, he's tell everything. The conversation with him was everything was government, people spying on you. Uh, if Carmilla win, that we're gonna have a civil war, and if
Yeah. That ain't a
yeah,
conspiracy.
yeah, that's a
Donald Trump gonna set it
conspiracy,
off,
huh?
bro.
yeah.
Because
Yeah,
he
and he
gonna
said if Trump win, he gonna kill all of us, and
Who?
he gonna kill all the Negro, all the
he gonna unalive
No,
everybody,
he
huh?
can't. I mean,
So what is
Well,
it? And I asked him and put him in the friend zone, and I said, are you okay? He's like, yeah, I'm okay. I said, no, your mental health, because
Lisa,
you angry about everything.
you was talking to this person.
she said he
Yeah.
liked him.
So how we gonna know his name? But okay, don't
Oh
worry
no,
about it.
I wasn't talking to this person. It's
She
just
said his
somebody I
name is
met.
he's popular, but yeah,
Oh,
she
he's
said his
known.
name.
Okay, so
We'll
you're not gonna
know him.
say his
Yeah,
name.
yeah,
Okay, that makes sense.
yeah.
Yeah. So Lisa, as
No,
far
he
as that
not
go,
known. His brother's known.
okay.
But I'm
So as
gonna tell
far as
y'all
that
off
go,
air.
I really do think,
He angry.
yeah,
But you know what? I mean, I mean, I would challenge anybody that hasn't done it. I mean, to spend one day as a black man in America, it's not an easy job.
It's hard.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
hard.
it's not an
From the
easy
time you
job. You
wake
know,
up to the time you go to bed.
yeah, you know what I'm saying. They constantly reminding us. You know what I'm saying.
That's
So
that's why y'all want peace when y'all get home. It's like you need
yeah,
peace.
you hear me?
my phone
So
tripping.
there,
Yeah, you do.
it's you know how kids watch Peppa Pig and all these little cartoons.
Yeah, I love
That's
Pepper.
a cover. That's conspiracy because they have these kids memorized,
Brainwash, yeah.
Yeah,
brainwashed, and they said they send in mixed signals. Just like Barney.
I just
Barney.
realized Peppa Pig was a girl, like last year.
man, Pepper the pig is a fool.
Now that's a
Hey, remember that?
girl.
Remember that show, Precious Shoulders, where say everybody on here, if you watch Peppa Pig, my bro showed me a show where Peppa Pig couldn't whistle, and she
Yeah,
was hating like a mug. Y'all need to go watch this show.
yeah,
Say
that's
Peppa
Pepper.
Pig whistles. He showed me that. Boy, had me crying, boy.
I'm
Peppa
through with
Pig whistles.
I'm through with that Peppa Pig, but they say Peppa Pig is the worst show you kids can watch because they say if you bring it up, and I had Googled it.
What is this? What is this sending? What message is it sending? Because I hadn't seen it.
Well, they got
Child
subliminal.
abuse, sexual. But if they say if you look in Peppa Pig, now this is a conspiracy. If you look in their house, you know how they always show the house.
Yeah,
Peppa Pig that's the real Peppa Pig that's looking out the window. And that they switched Peppa. It's a lot. Y'all gotta Google it. I don't remember. But anyway,
Yeah.
Peppa
God
Pig
damn,
is
you
a
working on Pepper like that?
conspiracy to brainwash kids. I Googled that stuff.
Well,
It was a lot.
I think the television period, especially in cell phones and what is it, YouTube and all these little platforms, you know, these are different children. I mean, they're not like we were. Like the boys say, they not like us. You know what I'm saying?
They
Yeah,
not
they
like
not like
us.
Yeah,
us.
They not
they're
like
not
us.
like us. You know what I'm saying? So we was outside making up shit. You know, I don't even think they know what 1, 2, 3 red light is. Mary May I type
Or
shit.
hide and
You know
go
what I'm saying? Or
seek,
freeze.
How
or
you gonna
hide
get
and
it?
go
Yeah,
get it.
they don't know none of them games.
Hide and go get it.
Yeah,
And
you
we
know what
play
I'm
in the
saying?
hood.
That's where we practice our social skills. You know what I'm saying? It's like these kids,
Some
That's
people
real
you don't want to
talk.
find.
That's real talk.
yeah, they don't
Yeah.
want to. They
We
don't
get
want to
outside and
communicate.
communicate it.
Yeah, we found out who we liked and who we didn't like, and to this day, we still don't fuck with them. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But for
Period.
real, I get it every time I get in a room and it's a group of people and it's quiet. I look around and everybody on their phone. And guess what? I'm on my shit too. But I'm just saying, That ain't how it used to be. Nah, for real.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I be
You
on
had
my
to
shit
talk to
too.
people. You had to talk to
Back in the
people.
day,
Yeah.
you didn't have no cell phone.
Yeah, it's a distraction, and that's not a conspiracy. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I mean, it's like everybody gonna have this motherfucking major pain in their neck when they get older because everybody got their head held over looking at their
Yeah.
phone.
Look at their
You know
phone.
what I'm saying? And your brain weigh like 3 to 5 pounds, and your neck ain't really designed for that. It's designed to hold it up, not to hold that motherfucker bobbling over type shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's not a conspiracy. I mean, just like
Yeah,
we were
it
talking about
is,
this.
y'all. It's a
Yeah.
lot. When I was researching, it's like, oh my God.
Yeah.
The worst thing on the internet about theories is that during UFO shit stuff.
Do-
Oh
Why
my
don't you
God.
believe it?
Everybody done
Do
saw
you
alien.
what
Everybody in
what are your
Mexico, they
beliefs,
say that's
Lisa?
where they live.
What do you believe, Lisa?
No, it's another being somewhere, but I don't think it's aliens. It's people that look like us.
Oh Lord.
They
I don't
not
believe
aliens.
in aliens.
No, they are us.
I
But
mean, but think about this, Lisa. They are aliens because of the term and the definition of an alien, because they call Hispanics aliens when they come over here. So because they're not from here, they're aliens, right?
That's why they
But
all in Mexico.
but but with why the way I look at it, why would I believe there's not other beings on other planets when we on this planet?
do you believe in God?
Of course.
God would be an alien, would he not?
I don't know. Let me have it. Talk to
Ga-
me.
Yeah,
God would be
yeah.
an alien. He's not from this world.
He's not of this world.
He's not of this world.
Yeah.
So that would classify
Wow.
him as an
So
alien.
he made ET.
Yeah, E.T. I had E.T. on my list. I was like, E.T. live in Mexico. I'm telling you, I Googled
Yeah, he
it.
landed in Mexico, didn't he? So therefore, all aliens are Mexican.
Yeah.
Don't go with
They
that. I'm
illegal.
just talking.
If you go and enter someone's home, even as a guest, you're an alien to
You're
that
alien to their house.
property. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean,
I ain't no
you
alien.
unknown yeah, and alien only means unknown. They make these words. I
Like
mean,
alias.
alias, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And that's just a different name. But we have to be mindful of the choice of conversation we choose to have because again, that's how they get us with the word morning. When we say good morning, a lot of people don't realize we think we saying something positive, but you're talking about a good morning. Like somebody just passed away and you
I
mourning the
think
death
I
of
should
somebody.
say you talking about morning. So good
Yeah, but that's what they
morning.
saying though when they say
Morning.
good morning.
Yeah.
That's where it comes from. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying? We don't even realize it. And we just say it because
What
everybody else
about
said it.
goodbye?
Goodbye. You should never say goodbye. You should say see you later. You know what I'm saying? That's
Yeah.
like cursing somebody. You know what I mean? Saying that you're not gonna see them anymore. So it's all a matter of choice, you know what I'm
so
saying, and being
so
conscious of that.
I'm gonna run it back to the aliens talk.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
So in the 60s, in the 1960s, they say we traveled to the moon,
Did not. Did not.
but we ain't been back since.
Did not.
So
Who
how did that
traveled to the
happen?
moon?
The
Remember
the
Neil
Russians
Armstrong, the
and
Sputnik,
yeah,
and the Apollo mission when they planted the
Oh,
flag.
okay. Yeah.
went to
That,
the
that was
moon. That
that,
was they in the 60s now. The cars were still on gas. And
yeah,
and navigation wasn't even out, but they went to the moon.
yeah, with some
Who
gasoline,
believes it? I mean,
gasoline.
raise your hand if you believe it.
I mean, but the reality of it is that was good game because they were able to, just like with the church, they were able to put so much money into that particular subject that people weren't really
Oh,
missing.
NASA. They
Yeah,
got donations after
yeah.
that on the space project.
People weren't asking no questions. They digging all these motherfucking tunnels in these mountains and shit and building these, the movie Deep Blue where they got the whole scientific laboratory underwater in the middle of the
Hmm.
ocean.
So it's safe to say that you don't believe we went to the moon.
It's safe to say that. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
How, I don't even know how far the moon is.
first of all, who doing the motherfucking recording? You know what I'm saying?
Who navigating that?
I mean, who? Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Who recorded?
Who took the motherfucking picture? You know what I'm saying? The camera is set up perfectly for this motherfucker.
And he just slammed that thing down in the moon's surface.
Yeah, instead of
And it's supposed to be cold on the moon, ain't it?
there ain't no atmosphere, ain't no temperature. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm saying swimming in water, trying not to get wet. But yeah, that's what it is.
Everybody just needs to stay in their lane. Up there needs to stay up there. Down here needs to stay up here. We got too much.
And that's how God meant it to be. That's why He said He placed a firmament between the waters, but those below and those above, and He said a firmament. You know what I'm saying? And they can't get. But see, again, we don't read. We don't know who we are. We don't understand that we are some people, and this is our domain. But we let these pink-toe people come in because they got all these weapons of mass destruction, and that's really what it is. Everybody's scared to die. That's why we can't move as a unit. They got us fighting each other over trinkets. You know what I'm saying? Over cars and jewelry. Shit that's gonna be in the ground forever. We killing each other over it. That shit ain't make sense.
Oh, Facebook comment.
Yeah, yeah. Female.
What you see? What you see, Lisa?
Now I
No,
was
she's
making
just
sure
making a
I
statement.
checked off my little list that but we already hit on, like I wanted to hit on ET and the AI and
Yeah.
yeah,
What
all
about the
that.
other? What about the
I
other shit?
did.
Like,
They said on internet a lot. I bought up the. It was like over 1,000, 3,000, 3 million. But anyway, they on there they always say we're not alone.
no, of
We're
course
not
not.
alone. On all this I was googling, they kept saying we're not alone. So what y'all think that means?
I mean, I know they ain't pulling up in no Cadillac, so I ain't seen none of them, so I don't know.
Well,
Shit, if they pull up in a Cadillac and they jump out, that's one thing. But how they get here and undetected?
well, I mean, we got.
I believe they out there.
We got technology.
Lisa,
We got technology that like that flat black paint. That's supposed to be infrared proof. That's the reason why a lot of them cars get. When the radar hit it, it absorbs it.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Unlike the other cars with the acrylic on it, it bounces off of that. So yeah, I mean, stealth technology is something new. You know what I'm saying? But that's alien technology too. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Hey,
yeah. But
so
that just
since
can't
we
start coming up like
since
we're
we
not
in
alone.
space already, they say there are no planets out there. We don't spin around the sun. Everything revolves around the Earth. Earth is not spinning, but rocks on the axis, thus making waves in the ocean. That's why the ocean be going.
Well, first and
And
foremost,
I know you got questions
I
about that
mean,
because when
yeah,
that
I mean,
eclipse
because
happened, you like, how? You know what I'm saying?
yeah, I mean, because the fact of the matter is, there's no way that the moon could ever, uh, block out the sun.
Well,
And
what was
bro,
that we had that eclipse? What was that about?
yeah,
I mean,
we don't know.
you
That's
know,
what got us to questioning again. But I'm gonna tell you, I was coming to the house last night, like 2 nights ago, maybe whenever the sun was going down, and I googled because I was looking at the moon and it was like a partial moon, and it saying the sun shines the moon. And I'm saying, like, if the sun come up over here and the sun go down over there, how the hell is it shining the moon way the hell over here?
that part.
You
You know what I'm saying?
you
If it
asking too
start
much.
over here and
Yeah,
way
let
over
that
there on the other side of the earth, how the hell is it shining the moon and it ain't shining us to get to that part?
conspiracy.
I ain't figured that one out yet.
Yeah, make that shit make sense.
I'm gonna have to
It don't
call
make
NASA
sense.
tomorrow.
Yeah,
Shit,
make
because that one
shit
ain't, that shit ain't
and
added up.
that's my measure.
How does it shine? How does it shine the moon?
But that's
I
what I'm saying.
I
Those
wanted. I don't know how much time we got, but I wanted
We
to
got
know
10 minutes.
what y'all call it? Illuminati. What is Jay-Z and
Illuminati.
yeah? What
Illuminati,
is that?
enlightened ones, those
It
that know.
started way back in what, 1700s. It was
Oh,
before
it's a
then,
religion.
1600s. It was a
During the time of the
table of
pyramid when they were
people
building the
that
pyramid.
made the decisions.
It was the people when they were building the Great Pyramids. They had
Yeah,
certain people that
yeah,
had information that they had to keep secret. So only
yeah,
certain ones had this information, and those were the enlightened ones.
yeah.
That's what the word Illuminati means.
It's on
Oh,
Roku. It's a show on Roku about Illuminati,
Yeah,
and they talking about it from way back when. The people, you know what I'm saying?
yeah. It was
It's
before.
deep.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, this
before
ain't no
Christ.
new shit. This ain't no rap shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Illuminati is some old.
No, but to answer her question, I don't think Beyonce and Jay-Z are Illuminati, but they are what we would call Boule. And Boule is a class of elite black people in America. That's the reason why
Oh,
you
okay.
that's the reason why you have people like, Oprah Winfrey, you know what I'm saying, fat ass sitting up there on billions of motherfucking dollars. She could rescue every motherfucking ghetto in this motherfucking country if she so chose fit to do that. But because of her indoctrination into the Boule, which is the
Uh-huh.
aristocrats of the black, that socialize with the likes of the Illuminati. The Illuminati would be the Carnegies and the Vanderbilts and the Waltons. Those would be the Illuminati. Those people that got the power to make shit shake her out and roll.
So,
That's the
so
Illuminati.
I got a
Oh,
question for you,
okay.
my brother.
Okay, that's why I didn't know nothing really about it, cause I ain't.
What percentage, just your thoughts, if she came and blessed everybody with $200,000, what percentage of them folk would not be back on the street?
Listen to me, bro.
I'm just saying because
Hold
some
on,
of these
hold on.
folk want to be there.
Okay. I mean, and that's absolutely,
Fifty
right. But then,
percent, 50-50.
but that's absolutely right. But get off into it. First and foremost, do you know how many motherfucking zeros make a billion? A
Yeah,
billion.
9 of them, right?
9 zeros.
Yeah.
Okay. Now it's only 8 motherfucking billion people on the earth. It's 8 billion people on the earth. Now, if she gave $1 million to every motherfucker on this earth, it's still she still would have bread. You know what I'm
You
saying?
need to
So,
write her and tell her that.
but no, it's by design because if they, I'm gonna tell you who you need to look up.
Hey, she gonna tell you, nigga, you wasn't shooting in the gym.
Mansa Musa.
Who's that?
He was an African king. He was the wealthiest person in mankind's history. Had so much money, he would travel and just give gold away. He crashed the stock market because he was giving out his wealth.
Yeah, and that's what would happen. The
Right.
dollar wouldn't be worth a shit if everybody
And
was worth $1 million.
You right,
exactly. So that's
right.
why Oprah. That's what I'm saying. So, but those people that had, and she tried to bless her home girl gang, and she did.
No,
She
Gail.
Yeah,
did.
What you
yeah.
do?
She put Gail on. Nigga, Gail ain't shit. You know what I'm saying?
R. Kelly was whoop Gail.
Yeah, over that interview.
Hey, he saw the
Over that
white folks
interview.
behind the cameras though.
They had to go and tone it down a little bit.
Yeah, he saw the white folks. That's why she didn't flinch. But she been in the motherfucking on the PJs. She'd have been running like a motherfucker.
Yeah, he got them braids right up there.
Yeah. You messing with my life. Say, but
Yes.
he ended up being singing like a motherfucker up in that motherfucker.
That ain't no conspiracy.
I was listening to his CD today. I mean his music Pandora today.
I still listen to
Hey,
R. Kelly. I don't support
yeah,
Robert.
You
yeah.
want to get something out of me? You better put some R. Kelly. You pretty much get
And that nigga
everything.
would have make them hamburgers.
Hey, nah, she giving out coupons, nigga. I take one.
That nigga. Lisa. Lisa.
If you want some from her, put on some R. Kelly.
Hey, bring a hamburger and some Kelly. Bring a hamburger and some Kelly.
She said that. Some McDonald's, my nigga.
I don't even need to eat. I ain't eating after all this stuff. I don't know. I'm gonna make
Nah,
me a
real
little
talk. You
corn or
need to get
something.
off into that. You know what I'm saying? Because they feed you poison. That's not even real meat you eating. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
You can put it out and flies won't even land on. Try
Mac-
to feed it to your dog. Your
McDonald's-
dog won't even eat it.
yeah, McDonald's quality went down.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
that
I
shit
don't
not
know.
I
real.
promise
You know,
y'all
you
I got a double cheeseburger over there and some fries. I promise
hey,
y'all
now I
I'm
ain't
gonna
saying I
put
don't
me.
go there every now and again, but I go to Griff's. I'm
I
from
ain't-
the Grove.
Yeah, I fuck with grills every now and again, but even that, just the consumption of meat, period. You know what I'm saying? We not designed like that. You know what I'm saying? We can eat it, but we not designed to do that. You know what I'm saying? And we need to read and understand the Bible for yourself. That's why, like, going to church is a spiritual journey. Can't nobody tell you how to love God. You got to
Right,
find your own way.
right,
You know what I'm saying? I mean, and I understand a lot of people find it overwhelming to deal with such a powerful entity, but he's our father. I mean, why would you ever be afraid of your father?
right.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's the reason why the problem with black men and women coming together as a family, that's why that's a problem. That's why they put all our black brothers in jail and make them, want each other. So we can't make babies. You know what I'm saying? Two brothers and two,
Populate,
two
cause they know
yeah,
we populate.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I mean, and they do, you know,
Y'all can make some noise, but y'all
yeah,
can't make no baby.
yeah. I mean, and it's about, you know, the sex, you
For
know.
real.
I mean, it is
Say,
what it is, and I don't knock nobody. I mean, cause we all out here fucking up. You know what I'm saying? And they, you know, that fuck up is just one of many.
hey,
You know what I'm saying? You got people out here overweight. You got people out here that's drug addicts. That, you know, that's an abomination. You know, any kind of addiction. You know what I'm saying? I mean, perversion of what the words say we supposed to be, and they go to
Oh,
the food too.
oh, let me give
hey,
you. Oh, let me say this, and I always have to put the attention on me. But earlier, remember I said I was gonna tell you the name, but I would ask him is his mental state. He also said that he don't like women with tattoos because they normally cheat. I'm like,
they what? Cheap or cheat? With a
cheat,
P or T?
T, as in Tom.
Oh, they cheaters.
They cheaters. I mean, yeah. See,
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, shit, I would love to test that
I
theory.
say, well, I got about 10 of them, baby. He tell me, oh,
So,
you have tattoo? Yeah, I do.
He
And
done with you.
so I'm
no,
gonna
he's
ask the
still in my
proverbial
inbox.
question.
What?
I'm gonna ask the proverbial question. Did you ever cheat? Not on him per se, but anybody.
I ain't never cheated on nobody. Never.
You ain't never cheated
What?
on your taxes. You ain't never cheated at the grocery store.
You
Put a
lie, you steal.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. I cheated like I had some Kool-Aid and I scanned one and then scanned another one. But I do
But that's
stuff
cheating,
like that.
goddamn it.
I never been to jail. I ain't never. No, I thought
You
you
ain't
talking
never
about
got
cheating
caught.
in a relationship.
Yeah.
Oh,
I ain't never cheated on nobody.
oh.
You just said all that shit just so you can say that shit, huh?
You got
Yeah.
your fingers crossed. You got both. You got your toes crossed over that Lisa
Yeah.
shit.
Her
Now,
legs
baby, I
crossed
got
right
my
now.
leg, baby, I got my legs crossed, like, cause I'm a lady today. That
Yeah. So you know
traumatized
what
me.
that means.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That
All
part.
right. No take back.
Okay. So look, we running down to the end of it, but guess what? We
What?
forgot one major. We touched on it, but we didn't really get into it.
What's up?
Doctors and medicine.
They go back to what we were talking about, the
What we
food.
talking about? The food.
The food.
But
Yeah.
you know, I was had to go look on Facebook,
They don't want you
and
to get better.
it's a quote. If medicine worked, you wouldn't need to refill your prescription.
That part.
Man, I need
That's
to.
deep. That's deep.
Where you
That
get
part.
that from? I need you to send me that quote.
Tiffany shared it on her page. Let me
Okay,
send it to
I'll go
you.
to Tiffany.
No, I'm gonna send it
Yeah.
to you, Lisa. I got you.
All right.
Yeah. But the food is in
But
the medicine is in the food.
yeah, and they, like they say, they done made it to the moon, but you can't figure out how to stop this bacteria, this virus in somebody's body from
As a
spreading.
matter of fact,
But they
man,
went to the moon.
there's a young lady out of
No, they didn't make it to the moon. KG said.
she's a engineer, a bioengineer. She created a machine that destroys cancer cells using
Thank
the same frequency that the cancer cell is made of.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know how this machine directs this energy, but it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? That you would use sound to destroy something without, damaging
Yeah,
a healthy
yeah,
healthy tissue. But if you go to the hospital, first thing they want to do, especially if you got good coverage,
Oh
insurance,
yeah,
they want to cut you open. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah. Oh, you got Blue Cross Blue Shield. Oh, we
oh
need to
yeah. Come
go to
on in here, baby.
surgery
You gotta
immediately.
do all these tests on
Yeah,
you.
we need to go to
Oh,
surgery immediately.
oh, hold on. That's on here too. They saying if you not an organ donor, if you are an organ donor,
They
they
kill
don't
you
try
fast.
as hard to save your life as if you're not an organ donor.
Yeah,
If you're an organ donor,
Oh, somebody
they're gonna
told
let you
me
die so
that.
they can give your stuff to somebody else.
They
But
don't
if you're
try to
not,
save you. That happened. It's
yeah,
on YouTube. A black family is doing that. Is suing somebody. Did
yeah.
y'all
yeah,
or did y'all say that to me? I done heard that before.
If they're an organ donor, let them go. Shit, they can save somebody else's life.
yeah. I mean, like I said, and we were
The
promised.
whole world is conspiracy.
I mean, it depends on how you look at it. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you trying to fit in, it can be. You know what I'm saying? But that's the reason why I say, like, with the money, decide what kind of life you want to live. Now, if you got to have the Bentleys and the Rolls Royces and the Phantoms and the Ghosts and the Ferraris and, and all that type shit, you know what you got to do to get it. You know what I'm saying?
What?
But get out there and hustle and grind it by any means necessary to get it. You know what I'm saying? Even if you got a stunt, act like it's yours. You know what I'm saying? Because it's all a game. Can't take it with you. And a lot of this shit be for show, be somebody else shit. You
Right,
know what I'm saying?
right,
But
right on.
you see them in it, you know what I'm saying? So they gonna get the blessing. They gonna get the attention, they gonna get the clout, whatever the case may be. But shit, you know, you can get anything, but can you keep it? That's
Can
that's
you
that's
keep
my
that's
yeah,
yeah, you can get it, but can you keep it?
No,
yeah,
for real.
yeah.
For
That's
real, for
That's
real.
real
what
right
I'm saying.
there.
Yeah, yeah.
So, you know, like I said, life is what we make it. You know what I'm saying? If you just sit around and wait for life to happen, it's gonna come to you how it's supposed to come to you, any way it want to. But you know, if you
Yeah.
got a standard about yourself, you know what I'm saying? There's certain shit you ain't gonna sell, even if you gotta leave. You know what I mean? You ain't gotta stay there and be abused. You got feet to
No.
get up and walk away.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So like I say, life is what we make it. You know what I'm saying? You can have a good one or you can have a bad one. It's a choice.
It's your choice.
Yeah,
Your choice.
yeah. So shit, that's what we doing.
Wow.
So
I learned
we
a
hope,
lot.
yeah,
Thank
we
you.
hope we open up some ears today.
Yeah, yeah, we really have.
Yeah,
Um, so I mean for real, but I had no doubt that we was gonna roll on this one.
yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
I mean, I ain't
Because
even get off
this one,
into what I want to get off
yeah,
into.
yeah,
You know
this
what I'm
one,
saying?
you know what I'm saying? This one was,
Y'all might need a part two. Y'all might need a part two.
I mean, we can do. I can do this all day, every day.
yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
Every show we talk
Yeah,
about can be like this, you know what
yeah,
I'm saying? And we
yeah,
might need to do it, bro.
yeah. I
You know what I'm
mean,
saying?
yeah,
Because
yeah.
this came natural for you.
I mean, like I said, I was thinking about this subject today, and I'm like, you know, this was the
Uh-huh.
whole basis of us starting the podcast in the first place.
You know how that nigga Spreewell say practice. Practice. I don't need
Practice.
no practice. This boy don't need no practice for this. We just gonna roll. We gonna get on here. We gonna roll. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? And
yeah.
and and with
I'm
with our
just having ghetto
what
conversations with
with our wonderful guests. You know what I'm
you.
saying? We appreciate you showing up for us, Lisa. You know what I'm saying? You kept it smooth. You threw out it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
got you.
Yeah, it's all
I
good.
do what
So
I do when I do
we,
it.
yeah, we at that
yeah.
point. You know what I'm talking about? Where we gonna go and close on out.
You said R. Kelly.
Okay.
You
Okay.
said
I enjoy it. Thank you guys for having me again. I really enjoyed myself. And I
Hold on.
learned a lot.
What say, bro?
I'm waiting for the finish. You said R. Kelly, right?
Yeah, R. Kelly, get anything you want, baby.
Oh, this is Joshua.
Already,
No, you're
already.
not.
Uh, she is Bruce, class of 80s.
The
Two. There she is.
82.
There she is. Yeah,
Uh,
yeah. Samuel WW7 class is 92.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
class of
Whatever.
89.
yeah, we grown over here. So yeah, we gonna go and close it out.
All
You know what
right.
I'm saying? We appreciate you again, Lisa.
All right.
You'll
I'll
be
see
back.
y'all on the check
We'll
out,
come see your
y'all.
show already.
Peace.
Too hard to
Peace.
swallow. And we out.
Keep it
Peace.
dangerous.
One time. Keep the conspiracies going.
Gotcha.
Holla.